Season 15 is heating up, and we've got some insane plays and shocking upsets that we will dive into.
Na nag-aabang kung sino ba talaga ang pinakamalakas? Welcome to MPL Philippines Season 15!
Let's talk about the season opener featuring Aurora Gaming and Twisted Minds. It was the new set of brothers in the MPL, Domingkite and Demonkite, who shone in their 2 games.
Lahat yung buhay din ni Sensui. Last minute kill para dito kay Domingkite. Nagdiretso yung mga double kill at unti-unti nga. Yata mawala mga players dito. Pinapauwi na mga players ng Twisted Minds.
We also witnessed the debut of Sensui as a roamer, which, to be fair, didn't pan out as expected. Meanwhile, TNC provided a challenge to defending champions ONIC Philippines. This was the most evident in Game 2, where TNC initially seemed to have ONIC's number.
Alis mo ng mga players ng TNC pero -1 ngayon. Look at Brusco. Sino sinipa niya? Sino hinanid niya? Ayun si Zaina pero buhay pa.
However, a costly blunder in the second half turned the tide, costing TNC the entire series.
Pero sipa kay Brusco at wala na immortality. It's gonna be a shutdown.
D2 featured a Saturday triple header where we saw Team Liquid PH newest gold laner, Oheb, in action. And he debuted as good as advertised.
For the season, look at them with a tower lock at hindi na kapatataka pa ilang mga players dadating na.
TNC Pro Team bounced back with their first win since May last year, spoiling the debut of AP.Bren's new roster.
With a double kill! Making another one! A wipeout para sa kanila! At ito na yata yung inaantay ng TNC!
Saturday's action ended on a high note with the rematch of the Season 14 finals between Aurora and ONIC PH. In the end, it was the Northern Lights who shone brighter thanks to their relentless pressure on Kirk throughout the series.
Pero marami mga minions sa Team Aurora at ang ganti na mga naapi. Team Aurora takes the win!
Omega was the last team to open their season on Sunday, but Falcons PH unleashed their fury on the barangay, delivering a dominant performance. Meanwhile, Team Liquid's newest duo, Oheb and KarlTzy, continued to show promise with an insane series win over a struggling Twisted Minds side.
And double kill! Ngayon, ito na nga mga katapusan. Team Liquid Philippines ang magwawagi sa
Season 15's Week 1 hero picks look like a continuation of late 2024's meta, with the usual suspects prioritized by teams such as Suyo and Ranger. In fact, 7 heroes were present in all 15 games during the ban and pick phases. While Harriet was in significant action, Fanny still remains locked in the ban jail. One hero who finally saw the light of day was Chip, who had been banned in all 171 games last season. This time, he was picked 3 times, once each by ONIC, Team Falcons, and Team Liquid, boasting a 100% win rate so far. She paired best with Joy, allowing the latter to wreak havoc on unsuspecting opponents once Shortcut was activated. Farsa re-emerged as a prime mage pick for Week 1. The Wings of Vengeance, who was never used in MPL PH last season, appeared in 8 matches this week and secured a 75% win rate. Despite having a rework before the season, Hanzo has only been banned twice and picked once by MP the King. However, he struggled to secure major objectives despite building most of his core items. Will we see the Akuma Ninja more often? Oh, and don't forget that pesky Zushin, who can still create chaos in the right hands. Just ask you.
Atras mo rin Super Freeze. Pwede pa rin si Tomeng. Pwede rin sumayaw-sayaw. Pero si Iway kailangan umatras. Habang si Renegade talagang tinikibayan niya. Pero namatay na si Renegade sa Human Current.
This week, we're putting the spotlight on Team Liquid PH's new signing, Oheb. The Filipino sniper was instrumental in his team's dominant start to the season, proving he's still as good as ever. The M3 World Champion MVP tallied 23 kills and 15 assists across 4 games, dying only twice. That gives him an incredible KDA of 19 for the week. His chemistry with KarlTzy and JP stood out as these two former MVPs complemented Oheb's aggressive playstyle. Compared to his post-M3 performances, Oheb seemed more confident and aggressive, showcasing a refined approach to the gold lane. His former Blacklist and MV3 teammate Edward also shone for Aurora, helping his team start the season with 2 wins and no losses. Legend Zero racked up 26 assists and 14 kills, the most among XP laners. Edward was especially dominant in their match against ONIC Philippines, where he was involved in 65% of all Aurora's takedowns. After 8 matches, Team Liquid PH sits at the top with 2 points and has yet to drop a single game. Aurora Gaming is tied with them, conceding just 1 game in their 2-1 victory over ONIC Philippines. ONIC PH holds 3rd place, courtesy of their solid win against TNC. Team Falcons PH bounced back from an opening loss to secure 4th place, while TNC's victory over AP.Bren put them in 5th with 1 point. AP.Bren, Smart Omega, and Twisted Minds remain winless at the end of Week 1. But there's still time to recover and climb the standings. Remember, every win is worth only 1 point, whether it's a sweep or a full 3-game series. Be sure to rally behind your favorite teams in the coming weeks. Here are the matchups for Week 2 of MPL Philippines Season 15. Team Falcons will open the week with a marquee matchup against ONIC PH, a match expected to be an absolute banger. They'll be followed by a win-hungry AP.Bren facing off against undefeated Aurora Gaming. On Saturday, TNC Pro Team will aim to capitalize on their newfound momentum as they take on Smart Omega. The day will also feature the MENA Derby as Twisted Minds PH clashes with Team Falcons PH. Meanwhile, AP.Bren will put their skills to the test against an informed Team Liquid PH. Sunday's action will feature a showdown between former Team Liquid ID teammates James and Yawi as TNC battles Twisted Minds. To cap off the week, KarlTzy and kyahdruuu will square off as Team Liquid PH takes on Smart Omega.
And that's a wrap for this week's MPL PH coverage. Again, my name is Elex and stay tuned for more action next week.